Hi everybody, it's Amy Kidwell with Heart and Home Orlando, and I am really excited of what we get to tour today. Yes, we, me and you. We're going to tour this home that's behind me. This is the Lockhart inventory home here in a community in Winter Garden, Florida called Canopy Oaks. One of the most beautiful communities because unlike a lot of the newer construction communities, look at the trees in this area. This has mature, beautiful trees. And Canopy is exactly right. It's kind of covering us in shade and warmth and love and hugs. This home is an inventory home. It's the Lockhart, and it is a beauty. So we're going to go in and we're going to take a look, and we're going to point out some of the, not just the layout, but some of the design features as well, because this home that I'm standing in could be your home. If you are looking for a luxury home, something with a dual master and really, really incredible design features scattered throughout the home, this might just be the home for you. This is really gorgeous. So first, take a look at this entrance. This entrance is amazing. It's grand, and this really is a luxury home. You know, this home is priced a little over $800,000. We'll check, you know, at the time of the video because that can always change. So if that's kind of where your price point is, this might be a perfect opportunity for you. Before we go and look over there, I need you to go look up. Just look at what I see over here. So right back behind me, behind you rather, you'll see the wood beams up over that catwalk. So upstairs has that gorgeous balcony with the wrought iron railing. And look at that beam feature. We're gonna look at it over there in a minute, but I wanted you to see what it looks like when you enter in. It's phenomenal. So over here to the left of the front door, as soon as you enter in, you have this private room. So this room is perfect because it has doors, double doors here, and you'll notice these are not glass pane, which really gives this room a very private feel. So if you need office space, this is really great. You know, you're not going to be sidetracked by people coming in and out of the house. The doors can be shut and you can be in your work zone. You could also make this, you know, formal living room, or again, think about you and your family and what you need. I actually have clients who've put a piano in one of these rooms and that became their practice space. So think about that. Again, just because it's supposed to be an office space or just because it's supposed to be designated as a living room doesn't mean that you can't tweak it and make it work for you. So I think the piano option might be a good idea. All right, so again, we're going to point out some of these design features. So when you come in, I love this. You have this little bit of an angled wall right here. And again, they've given it some interest. They've given you something to look at, and they've given you an opportunity to make this a statement in your home. So you have this ledge here, which is gorgeous, and you have this big kind of arched inset here, little niche. So think about what you might want to put there. Piece of art, portrait of your family, a big flower vase with some gorgeous flowers. Who knows, but that's a great opportunity for you to add a little wow factor as soon as you enter in. So over here, you're going to have your downstairs powder bath. So this is just your toilet and your sink. No tub, because this is not a full bath, it's your powder bath. Now, one of the things about this particular Lockhart floor plan is that it offers you two true masters. A master on the first floor as well as a master on the second. So over here's the master. We'll look at that in a minute. We're going to finish up with this main hub of the area first, our hub of the home. So take a look right here. You have this big space. Not only is this space large, but look how expansive the ceiling is. So now you get a really good view of that incredible beam accent, right? Absolutely beautiful. Now also, just FYI, in this YouTube channel, you also have a video tour of the Lockhart model home, so you can see how this home looks decorated. So that's a really important thing to think about. So let's take a look at the kitchen now. So this kitchen, remember, because this is an inventory home, I want you to pay special attention to these design items to make sure you see what kind of counters and cabinets and lighting fixtures that they've chosen, because that way you can come in and know that this home works for you. So take a look right here at the granite. Now this granite is kind of a darker brown with some black in it, and it has a few lighter hues of tans and creams in there. This is a very, very rich feeling, and I love this because look what they've done. This island is the darker cabinet, but back behind me is the lighter cabinet. So this contrast is something that's very new, very popular, very cutting edge. So you can be really fancy with your gorgeous home. So that's really, again, it's a nice little thing to point out. Sometimes these things get lost and you don't even realize it. You might even buy the home and then finally one day go, hey, wait, I didn't know they were the different colors. Yeah, they are. They're different colors, and that's really beautiful. I also want to point out that this is a gas community because I have a lot of buyers, especially from up north, that wonder why here in Winter Garden, Florida, we don't have that many gas communities. Well, we don't, but this happens to be one of them. There are a few. They're scattered around. We have gas, you know. But take a look over here. You have your oven, and you have your convection oven up above. You have this beautiful cabinetry. Now this cabinetry is an off-white. It's not a bright white, crisp white. It's an off-white, almost like an antique white. And again, taking a look at the hardware, the fixtures that they've done as well. All right, so over here, this space right here, imagine me as a stainless steel refrigerator. I know I don't look like I'm stainless steel and I'm a refrigerator, but that's what's gonna be here because you're gonna buy the house and that's gonna be right there in that little cubby. Over here real quick, and then we'll kind of scooch back in this direction. There's a lot to see in this house, by the way. Over here is your entrance from your garage. So you see you have your pantry behind you, but I love this part right here. This is one of my favorites. These are the areas that sell mom. You know, the garage sells dad, but this is what sells mom. You come in from the garage, the shoes can get kicked off and put right here nice and neat and organized. Those backpacks or umbrellas or jackets, if it happens to be, you know, the middle of January and we're down to a really chilly 68 degrees, you might need a place to hang that jacket. Don't laugh, it's true. All right, and you have cabinets up above as well. Over here, you have your informal breakfast area as well. Now, obviously, you've seen behind me all of the sliding doors that take you out to this covered lanai, and we'll talk about the backyard in just a minute. But let's take a look here at your informal dining, your breakfast nook, your day-to-day dining. You have this beautiful lighting fixture right here, and of course the hardware, the chandelier matches all of the hardware that you had on the cabinets as well. You also have this really cool beam accent up in the ceiling. Again, all of these touches really make this house stand out and stand above some of the others. You also have another one of those really cool niches cut out right over here. A great place for you to do another piece of artwork or something to catch some visual interest. Okay, so I don't want to forget anything in this house. We're going to finish up over here because what's back behind me? Two exciting things. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, one of them's not super exciting, except they've made it exciting because they've made it like super cool. And then there's another part. So keep in mind real quick, we have more counter and cabinet space over here to the side of the kitchen. Now where we are now is the laundry room. So the laundry room now is located back off of the kitchen, kind of back behind it. But let's be honest, raise your hand. Who hates to do laundry? But if you had a room like this, you might just give it a second thought and you might go, well, you know what, it's kind of exciting. There's cabinets, there's counters, and not only that, but this is awesome. There's a rail right there. You've got the rod right there where you can hang your clothes. I mean, that makes me want to do laundry so that I can actually hang something up for once, maybe. All right, so back over here again, we're in the back rear corner of the home. This is another suite. This is like a guest suite because this room has its own private bathroom. So you have a nice big bedroom, you have this big double closet, and then you also have this private bathroom. The private bathroom has this standing shower, glass-doored shower over here. You have the single sink with the vanity. And again, take a look here at the mirror. This is not just a mirror, but it's a framed out mirror. Again, it's those touches that make this home stand out and stand above. So you have the toilet over here as well. Now, obviously you see that behind us, we have the door that takes us to the outdoor area. So this is going to double as your pool bath. So if you decide to do some type of an outdoor living area, big pool area, or just a big picnic area, fire pit, anything like that, and you need to come in and use the restroom, you have access directly in to use the restroom. Now remember I said that this home has two masters, two true masters, which I think is important because a lot of times they'll say, oh, it has two masters, and it's really kind of like one glorious master and one kind of not so glorious master. This is two glorious masters. They're almost identical. So you have these two rooms. This one is right here, the other one is up above, but this is your master on the first floor. Nice big space, beautiful tray ceiling, and again, this is located at the back corner of the home. The master bathroom here, again, absolutely beautiful. Look at the counter and cabinet space that you have in here. This long bank of just the granite is gorgeous, the dark cabinetry is gorgeous, and then again, you have the same thing. Here you have this center area where you can put all of your products so that they're not cluttering up the counter. You have this, I mean, look at this shower. This is a walk-in shower, and this is beautiful. Not only is it a walk-in shower, but look at the entire bench. I mean, this is not just a little stool to sit down on. You could lay down there. I don't know why you want to lay down in the shower, but it's a nice big space. You also obviously have your freestanding tub over here, beautiful with that big window back behind it. Might suggest you add some curtains, I'm just saying. Over here you have your privacy door for the toilet, and then look at this master closet. This really makes you want to get dressed for the day, don't you think? So you have this island here in the middle. This island here in the middle has all of the drawers for your you know, whatever you're going to put in here. I won't even begin to tell you what you're going to put in your drawers, but you have a lot of stuff right here. You have all of this really substantial wood shelving here scattered around here in this master closet. By the way, I'm looking at, this is really a lot of space, so keep that in mind. Now remember, this is the Lockhart floor plan, and there's still an entire upstairs to see. There's a lot more. Remember, this is like a 5-bedroom or maybe a 6-bedroom home, and there's a lot more to see upstairs. That's where all the fun's going to happen. All right, I have to take a breath, and then I will meet you up there in just a minute. Okay, so now we're upstairs of this Lockhart inventory home here in Canopy Oaks. One of my favorite things about this particular floor plan is kind of the unique layout, the interest that this floor plan gives you. So coming up this staircase, you'll notice that it's not just everybody's staircase. This staircase has some real interest to it, including what's around me. I can go right, I can go left, I can go back behind me. So where we're gonna go first is over here to your left, to my right. Over here up these 3 or 4 stairs is a bedroom with a full bath. So it's not its own private full bath, although it kind of sort of is actually, because it's right outside the door. So it gives you the nice big beautiful shower, obviously the toilet, the sink, the counter, the cabinet, and the mirror. Over here is the actual bedroom, which by the way has this beautiful little mini like Juliet balcony kind of out front. Again, this exterior elevation of this Lockhart floor plan is really beautiful. And then over back here behind me, you have a nice big walk-in closet with that gorgeous wooden shelving. Really beautiful. So remember, this home has a lot of bedrooms and it has a lot of bathrooms. Nice big home at over 4,200 square feet. Coming back down the stairs, I think we're gonna go to your right this time. We're gonna go over here to my left, to your right. And up a few more stairs is a great media room. Not just anybody's media room, but it also has the stadium seating, making it like a true media room. Not only that, it's the super fun zone because it has your little kitchenette over here. Can you imagine, like seriously, just go with me for a minute. You're watching your movies, you're doing a Netflix marathon, whatever it is that you're doing, you can just hibernate right here in this room and enjoy every bit of it. You've got your stadium seating and you've got your counter, your cabinet, you've got your refrigerator here, and you've also got your microwave. You've also got that sink to make sure that the kids clean their dishes after they drink their soda, right? Of course, they're gonna do that. So keep in mind, lots of space in this home. Now you thought that was a fun zone, but wait until you see what is behind you. This game room over here is phenomenal. This flex space is absolutely enormous. Not only is it enormous, but look at the flooring. This is beautiful, beautiful. Remember, this is a luxury home. This home is absolutely stunning. High-end details everywhere you look. So this space is a ton of space. You've already got a media room, so now think about what you're going to do with this space. Pool table, foosball table, are you going to do some more gaming systems in here? Is this going to be an adult lounge? Who knows what you're going to do with this space, but the amount of square footage up here is phenomenal. Not only is this space really flexible for you to do with whatever you want, you've also got the balcony access right here, and this is a true balcony. Look at all of that space. Absolutely beautiful. You have a ton of room out there for some more chairs, just to continue that party and the festivities out there. Now over here to your right, I want to make sure we point out this. I love it when the builders do these. There are little zones over here. You can call it a homework zone or a craft zone. It's just a little desk area. It's really nice to have that designated space. Back over here you have another bedroom, because remember upstairs there are 3 bedrooms. And that media room actually has a closet, so you could probably use that if you really needed it to be another bedroom. But over here you have a full bathroom, and then you have this bedroom as well. So again, this bedroom with its own private bath. Think about you and your family and how you could utilize this space. Now remember at the beginning of the video I said that this home has 2 masters. 2 true masters, not just a master bedroom and then upstairs or downstairs you have another bedroom with its own bathroom. I mean 2 true masters. So first of all, we're going to walk across this little, this landing here, this catwalk, so to speak. You've got this railing on either side, so you can look down to the foyer on one side, and you can look down into the family room and the kitchen on the other. Take a look at the other details as well. Remember, this is an inventory home, so all of these details matter. You have this incredible beam accent up here in the ceiling, which is absolutely magnificent. Remember when we first walked into the home and we saw that from afar? Absolutely beautiful. So back behind me is your second master bathroom, or well, it is a second master bathroom, second master bedroom. But right behind me is what I personally love, because you don't even have to get out your door before you can have that cup of coffee. So you have this great little area over here, so you can put your little Keurig or your coffee maker or your tea or whatever it is that you need to have first thing in the morning to wake yourself up. But you've got it right there. So now over here, you have from corner to corner, this is the second master. Remember, this is the master, obviously upstairs. Really big, beautiful. You have the tray ceiling. Remember, you have the same tan carpet, the same light cream on the walls. Again, such a great neutral palette for you to add all of those accents that you want. Now take a look at this master bathroom. Again, absolutely beautiful. You have this really large glass doored shower. You've got your square tiles down on the floor. You've got the flooring, or the tile up against the wall. And then you also have the accent tile, you know, kind of laid at a horizontal line around that, around the shower stall. You also have a tub here with the surround, but this is my favorite part. See, right here, this is what makes this home, you know, it sets it apart from all of the other ones that we see sometimes, is the attention to detail and the real luxury feel that you have. So you have your granite countertop, and you have these gorgeous, very rich, dark cabinets with the dark hardware, but you have mirrors that are not just mirrors. The mirrors themselves are framed. You have beautiful lighting fixtures up above them. And then, you know, I'm a girl and I love this. I love this extra storage right here. This would make my life so much more organized if I could throw all of that junk into these cabinets. I might even try to keep it organized if I had something that beautiful. Privacy door over there for your toilet, and then of course you have your other master closet. A lot of space up here in this home. Remember, this is over 4,200 square feet. So let's wrap this video up and let's talk about this home one more time, because I have a feeling that this house might become your home. Now remember, they actually, at the moment, as of today, they actually have a second Lockhart inventory home available, which is really nice to consider, because this one has one set of kitchen cabinets. You've got your light cabinets in one and your dark cabinets in the other. So if you're like, oh, I love that floor plan, but I really wish those cabinets were dark, or I really wish they were light, well, guess what? We can take care of you. So remember, this is Canopy Oaks, and it is very aptly named because one of the few communities, one of the few places here in Florida where you have these big, beautiful, mature trees that truly are kind of enveloping you. Shade, peace, solitude. It makes you feel like you're really a part of something significant and that matters. And I don't know why the trees do that to me, but they just do. It feels like it's not just a cleared space, it's a space that's kind of hugging you and keeping you safe and protected. Great community, great area here in Winter Garden. Really great schools. You've got shopping just down the street. And again, you have that really cool, unique backyard that we looked at earlier. Okay guys, I hope you like this home. Make sure you give me a call at 407-848-8042. Let me know if you like this home. If you'd like more information about it, I'll make sure that I get you in contact with one of the site agents here at this community. Thank you, Tyler, and thank you, Karen, for helping us out here. And I appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can be updated with all the latest and greatest video tours of homes just like this, an inventory home. It's sitting here and it's just saying, buy me and love me. All right, guys, have a great day and happy house hunting.